Hello and welcome to another edition of Audio Talk. I'm Sonia Larson and I'm here with our audio expert, Kent Larson. And today we're talking about speakers and soundbar. What is it and which one should you choose, speaker or soundbar for your television?
For the TV? So that's an interesting question. I mean, because a TV today has a bunch of plugs on the back, but the thing is that for sound, they don't really create that many options typically. So it requires actually quite a bit from the speakers. So to create good music or sound in general from the TV. So the reason is that a TV typically only has digital outputs,
Okay.
HDMI or optical, also called TosLink, or Coax, which is also a digital form, very closely related to the TosLink, but electrical signal, and where optical is a sort of a light, that's like fiber optics. So that's what you have to deal with. You don't really have analog anymore, which is the typical thing that a stereo would need to play. So that means that you have to convert this digital signal inside of the system. And so I know this is a long way to go, but it's really important to establish these things, before you get into it. So a soundbar many times is simply designed for what's it called, for TV, for TV music, for sound from the TV, so they will have that type of connection. They will have optical, or they will have coax, or they will have HDMI connections, as will a surround receiver. Yeah.
So you could use either.
Yeah, I mean, so the surround receiver is just that's a lot. That's if you want essentially a home cinema, or
Okay.
like a home.
So a soundbar is just going to be more basic and a lot
Simple.
less money.
Yeah,
Soundbar.
simple.
Oh,
Nice,
simple.
nice
Okay.
and simple and less money. Yeah.
What about the sound? Are you going to get better sound from the speakers, or can you get okay sound from the soundbar?
Well, we're all in different, we enjoy quality on many different levels, and so for some people, a soundbar is going to be enough, but I don't think it is, I mean, that's,
Okay. So you
it's,
would never go that route?
no,
Being
no.
an
Yeah.
audio person that's really into good sound.
Yes, I mean, I
Okay.
wouldn't be able to hear a nice piece of music on a soundbar. That would
Okay.
be an atrocity
Okay.
in my world, but that's it. There is no rules. I mean, you can do whatever you want, so,
Yeah.
but they're nice and easy, where that if you want like an old school 2-channel stereo that is excellent for reproducing a good piece of music, you all of a sudden now have to have a bunch of converting of the TV sound going into it for it to work correctly.
When you have the speakers.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
Also-
more complex.
way more complex, and particularly if you want the TV's volume control to go in through that, also so you can control the volume through the TV, because the optical, the TosLink, and the coax won't do that. You can't control the volume through the TV with TosLink, with optical and coax.
Okay.
Only HDMI, ARC, which is the ARC stands for audio return channel. That signal, that type of signal, which not all TVs have. You have to have a TV that actually can do that, that has this kind of HDMI port. And secondly, the converter that you are connecting to, you want that analog signal out of to produce the music for your old school stereo. Well, that thing needs also to understand HDMI ARC. You can't just use an HDMI converter, simple. You have to have one specifically for ARC, for audio return channel, for that to understand, to turn up and down, and when you're turning up and down your television.
Okay.
So that becomes far more complex, and so the sound bars will typically build that technology into it, but ask at the store, because there's many of them also that where you have to, turn up and down the, you have to change channel on one, on your TV sets remote, and then you have to go to your other system to turn up and down the music,
Okay.
or turn up and down the sound. So that's important to be aware of, that you need HDMI, ARC in order to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So I hope that answers your question, and we're looking forward to the next video. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.